Choose to watch the world ignite. Ignore the rumors, refuse to fight. Tomorrow comes, a new light dawns. The sun, not sparks from ashes gone. There was a moment that the last would steal my inability to keep it real. What it becomes when clocks have run, just peace, no retribution. When it all seems like it's lost, the golden glow of moonlight glows. Branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the scars. I'm strong enough for yours. Take me back to you. Does it take ashes to remember fire? The smoky loss won't bring back desire. I'm mourning for you. It's what I do. I know for all that I've been through, I'm still renewed. When it all seems like it's lost, the golden glow of moonlight glows. Branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the scars. I'm strong enough for yours. Take me back to you.
Well, I got your letter just in time for a rockin' revolution. So look me up to your mind. Take your record down, a familiar sound. I believe I got a new solution. My radio waves treat you kind. Get in line. This is my world. I'll make the rules. I'll rock my way, no shells of fools. I am your captain, understand. You'll always be my number one. Regulus, I'll
Players all you need. Record players all you need. Oh, record players all you need.
Record players all you need.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Julian was the only one hearing that. I sang the whole intro and I'm having a problem with OBS and my. Oh my goodness. I sang a whole intro to you guys. It was really pretty. I sang a whole intro to you guys, but I'm having problems with my Stream Deck and OBS not working properly together, so I'm pushing buttons and they don't go. I'm pushing the buttons and they don't go, and that must have included the microphone button. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm sorry that you got restart intro, it never happened. Good morning, Frozen Madness. Oh, I greeted all of you too. I can at least greet you. I sang beautiful songs to Julian, Eclipsa, Elijah. Wait. Who all was in here? To Mayu, to Gorabi and Twangerine, to Blair, to SDS Bon, to Mom J. I sang the whole thing to everybody. I'm sorry, you guys. And you need Mr. Apple to know that you had an apple pie today. Oh! What never happened? Nothing ever happened. I'm sorry you guys missed the intro. I'm really having a problem with my Stream Deck and OBS lately. Like, certain buttons will just all of a sudden decide not to work. And I don't really know if I have to reset the entire thing. I kind of blame OBS because the people who make the Stream Deck seem to be on top of it. So
Just
I'm
like
not
Suzanne's
sure.
The Kitchen Table, Alphys is still right for the figure. Well, I think Caravaggio's Basket of Fruit is better.
Yeah, just know I sang a beautiful song to you guys and only Julian heard it, and possibly Twangerine. I actually don't know if Twangerine is listening to VC. Yeah, the dailies reset at a different time than we're used to from Genshin and passively listening. So Twangerine might have heard the song that I sang to all of you, including them. If I didn't have to go to church, I would have heard that intro. This is Jesus' fault, says Elijah. I'm willing to blame Jesus for this. Well, I know, but like I sang a pretty song to you specifically, and it is gone. It's gone. It went into the ether. It won't even be on the VOD. There was no song. I was panicking, so I think what happened was I was panicking because the shift button didn't work, and then the studio button didn't work. And then it wouldn't like bring me into the right scene because the buttons weren't working. And so I was trying to fix that. It's possible I didn't even push the microphone button properly, or I didn't notice that it didn't go. There was no song, there was no Mace Windu. Mace Windu is the only one who heard the song. Only Mace Windu was there. Julian Mace Windu confirmed. Somebody asked a while back, and I think it was Mayu, who my favorite character in verse 1999 is. I think it was Mayu. I mean, alright, here's the thing. I sort of consider myself an Apple main. But also Regulus, and also the one character that I put in my wilderness who I haven't built, even though I secretly want to, is Poltergeist. But I don't have a great... my pulls were not spectacular by any means. Nobody that I pulled besides Regulus, which is my first star, and I want Regulus. You weren't even listening. You asked me a question, and then you tossed your phone away and didn't even pay attention. May, what am I gonna do with you? I'm an Apple main. I'm an Apple main. But I am saving it all for Pickles. I'm saving all my wishes for Pickles. I have this dream that I will get Pickles, and then I will get Tooth Fairy. And then eventually I will get Black Dwarf, because apparently they're an OP team. But Pickles is my favorite, probably besides Apple. And I love Regulus. And I have a weird love for Poltergeist, who I secretly want to build, but I know it would be an absolute waste of resources. So at this time, I've only built the starters plus my 6-star that I pulled. Because I haven't gotten anyone else who is actually really worth building according to the people who know these things. My pulls have not gone great. Mr. GSEs have been amazing. I've got Lilani. I mean, right now she's my only beast character who's kind of built, but I don't know if she's someone that I'll build long term, but I understand that you love her. I like her and I've been using her. So I figured out how to turn my stuff into... Oh, I have 71 now. This was a nice number yesterday. I have 71 wishes. I'm saving for Pickles. But unfortunately, I think if they do the banners in the same order as they did in China, Tooth Fairy will be right after Pickles. So that's why I have to really save. Elijah, why not? Me after telling you to build Kole and Lilani, they're both... You know what? I can totally see that, Mayu. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it looked like I already gave myself to... it's supposed to by buying a monitor arm. It's true. It's my fault, isn't it, too? I recommended the monitor arm, the specific one. Oh wait, not a monitor arm. I recommended a microphone arm.
Just like Suzanne's the kitchen table, Balthus' still life with a figure. Well,
You just got a mic stand for now.
I think Caravaggio's basket of fruit is better.
Oh, I see. Pickles is a few banners away, I think. I don't think next banner. Maybe next banner. I think maybe a few banners away. Enjoy your dinner, Mayu. I'll play Lilani in your honor. Suni, hello, welcome back in. Wonderful to see you. Your desk desperately needs a revamp though. Oh, I see. So we need to spend some... First of all, I want to turn... Where is it again? After Mr. GSC showed me how to... Do I go to my warehouse? No. I figured out, or Mr. GSC and I together figured out how to change our... Maybe I just do this. Yes, okay, it's in here. There we go. Alright, I have 90. Clear drops. 72 bunny heads. Gambling bunnies, as we have called them. I have 72 gambling bunnies. Ay. You waiting to come watch? Saw me online. I'm so glad you came in. Next banner is Millennia and some 6-star I don't remember with Diggers. Oh wait. Diggers will be on with Pickles whenever that happens. I think I can get Diggers with Pickles. If Diggers should be on the Pickles banner. If they do this like China. So far we've been using the China timeline to like figure out what's gonna come next. I think that Pickles is a couple of patches away, maybe. Ah, new outfit for Sonetta. I see. Sonetto. I see. China timeline, very evocative phrase. I should spend some of this energy probably. I don't know how much story I can play today. I did promise EU co-op to Epic if he comes in, and then I also will need to do my Genshin dailies eventually. Yeah, that's true, Frozen Madness. We won't know for sure if we'll be on the same timeline until we get the first update. The first banners were the same. With Sotheby and a knight. And it would kind of make sense if the banners remain the same as they were. Mainly because I think they usually time these things with story, right? I am at 3-2, right? That looks like. And it looks like these. Let's check these out. Ooh! Fight!
You can't see me.
The chant of incantations echo here. After a character casts a 3-star incantation. We're fighting a big frog? Don't look, Mom J. We're fighting a frog. Well, maybe I'll build some 2-star ones since we're building towards that. And then I'll just do some
Stop it, they're
regular
just little
attacks.
games. Woohoo! Release! Left hand up,
Yeah. Don't touch my bag.
A sword shop.
Affirmative.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'erbo cole.
Fine.
Yeah, we're killing a frog. Don't. I mean, it doesn't look much like a frog. It kind of looks more like a dragon, but we said frog when we saw it, so.
Oh, I can't. Affirmative.
Oh wait, I have to. Never mind.
Stop me up!
A ravishing rainbow.
It's a long road to a 3-star incantation. I could make one right now.
You found the right
There
verse
we
for
go.
me. Depict the world I have never seen before. Sempre caro mi fu quest'erbo cole. Each moment, now night.
Spider dog frog. That sounds accurate. Phantom thingy mabob. Thingamabob. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not really frog, but blinded by the story. Yes. We can make another 3-star incantation just for funsies.
You found the right
Don't
verse for
worry.
me.
Weightlessness
So
only
long
lasts a
live
second.
this, and this gives power to thee. Hip hip, hooray!
That's right, Regulus. We got a frog doll? We got a frog doll from that. A record of a day. Laplace Rehabilitation Center. Whoa. Sandy. Smile, Sandy, smile. Ugh, and Amanda is late. Apple. Apple. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Welcome back, Blair. Welcome back. Spider Dog Frog, friends with Phantom Thingy Mabob. They're gonna take you out of your job like it's a morning jog. Somebody save that. Somebody save it. I'm mesmerized by the rhyme scheme. You're good at making MJ happy. I feel like, Blair, the fact that I am playing this when I'm supposed to be doing Genshin dailies
Hello,
is...
this is Soneto,
And
the
there's
chief
a
assistant
whole
of the Foundation's timekeeper.
Honkai Star Rail
My
event that I
employee
played a
number
little
is
bit before stream. But like,
SF380000801102Y. Could you please register a visit to Ward 1525 for me?
Please present your ID. Hold that crystal with your right hand until the color changes.
Oh, okay.
What is the shape of the sun? A sphere or a cube?
Tangerine.
A sphere.
Which is edible? Rubber, cabbage, or carbuncle?
Cabbage.
Does the rain come down from the sky or the other way around?
Oh.
Can be both.
You're good to go. Take these materials with you. The visitor guide is between the second and third page. Go in from the left, turn right twice, and take the lift. Keep walking and you will see the ward.
Jeez.
I see.
That's a lot of instructions.
Thank you. Is there anything else I should know?
You may or may not have had the game open for 2 days straight since the release, and you have one character you want but can't yet. For some reason, he hates you. Who are you trying to get, Julian? Rhyme schemes. It be my dreams. Nothing's like seems. Eli never redeems first. Pavia, I see.
Just leave the number out next time. Will you?
Huh? The nurses seem busy here. The registration is also more rigorous than it was before. I wonder if this is because of the storm. Turn right again. But there's only one way, and it goes left. Did I miss any crossings?
Shadow swiftly disappears around the corner.
What's that?
I'm glad you're happy. Blair, we're recruiting people to this game one by one. Gorabi joined after watching us, after seeing we were all joining, I think, yesterday. Or the day before, I can't remember. Also, feel free to add me. If you haven't added me as a friend, feel free, you guys. Right? Didn't we lure you in, Gorabi? Yesterday.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
We're recruiting. This is why they should let me into their content creator program. We're recruiting.
So, here is a junction to the right.
Stuck in tutorial stage. Oh. Did anyone else? You guys remember when we had to take our final exam? Back in story 1? Did it kick anyone else's butt? Mr. GSC and I had to try it multiple times to get through. Like some of those stages. Suni, congratulations. It took me some times. Bye bye, Elijah. We love you, Elijah. Who's my favorite character? Oh wait, hold on. I have to be reading this and I haven't been reading it. I think we were just Sonetto
Press every
running
button here to buy some time.
from something terrible.
Who was that? Could be a disoriented patient, or a mana spy, or... I can't get away from them. And I will not bring danger to the timekeeper. I will catch this person.
I think I have to pay attention to this or I'll be sorry.
The Rehabilitation Center is established to provide effective medical services and trainings to the patients for their bodily functions to be restored. This center is managed by Laplace Scientific Computing Center. If you have any special requirements or have encountered any suspicious persons, please move to the ground floor lobby for help.
Oh, I can actually see what I missed during that. Here it was. It follows Sonetto. Oh, here we go. Behind her, one of the doors in the hallway opens. A shadow follows her into the light. Footsteps, sometimes near, sometimes far. It follows Sonetto, speeding up. It speeds up, slowing down. It slows down as well. Well then, let's go faster and faster. Until the shoes are about to be lifted out from the ground and even the ankles are starting to hurt. Go quickly and more quickly. And now run!
If you are distant from the
That's the
lobby,
part I missed.
please press the yellow button next to the fire hose cabinets. The security on your floor will come to assist shortly.
The footsteps appear again.
They're here. I don't see any cabinets. That's fine.
If no help or assistance has come to you in time, you may take action to defend yourself. A free wake-up procedure will be administered on any unresponsive persons, if any.
Good. Just what I need. The sanitary trolley is parked at the next turn. I've left the biggest garbage bag on it.
She suddenly speeds up and quickly turns into the corner. The unknown follower becomes anxious and runs to the corner. Oh. Is it Poltergeist? Is it Poltergeist? Is it my
Who are
beloved
you?
Poltergeist?
Speak up! Why are you following me?
The follower refuses to respond. It clutches the bag to cover its face and tries desperately to escape.
Stop! You're not getting away.
The bag is struggling with all efforts. This is a battle of dignity. Sonetto feels it is slipping away from her grasp as she pulls out her
Whoever
wand.
you are, may the peace be with us.
Who are we fighting? Alright, we're just bringing who we're bringing.
Wait anymore!
Even though it's the worst things to bring. It's in a bag. We're just gonna do some things here.
Affirmative.
We don't have
So
great
long lives
cards.
this, and this gives power to thee.
We're just fighting garbage. I love this game.
White? Or say, all colours? Be careful, young man.
Is that so, Blair? The artwork? I thought some of the NPCs sounded like they were AI voices, but I don't know. I don't have any proof of such things.
They're just little games.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Woohoo! Release!
Fine.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Be careful, young man.
They're just little games.
I believe in you.
Affirmative.
Nice!
I know
Apparently
you
just
know,
accusations.
and this is an alien city.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, I don't see why. Why are we supposed to believe that it's AI art?
Careful, young man.
As an artist who has spotted so much AI art, I feel offended by the accusations a little. I feel like people are. It's become like a thing where, I don't know. Some of these accusations seem a little out of control to me.
Start me up.
Oh, I
Are you
can't agree
ready
more.
to be blinded?
I feel like people are looking for AI art everywhere
What?
now, and
Or
just are
say-
accusing
Are
anything
you
of
ready to shake?
being AI art. But I don't really know.
Woohoo! Release!
Shadow, welcome in. Welcome in.
I will
How
pray
did your
for
pulls
you.
go? Did you end up deciding to play, or
Sorry.
how was the Russian roulette? Does that mean that mean you lost the Russian roulette? Did you pull Lilia? I think she's really OP in late game. It did not go well. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't have good pulls other than getting Regulus. I got Regulus. Other than that, my pulls were really disastrous, but I only had to do
Matilda?
2 temples on
It's
the
you?
beginner banner. Yeah, so Blair, I think Lilia, she's tough to play early game because she needs to crit. But late game, she's really OP. Once you're like able to make that happen, she's really OP, and there's certain characters she's really good with. You get Tooth Fairy for her, Blair, is my understanding. You're not willing to invest in the late game, Shadow? She's not great early game, but late game she's really OP, is my understanding. She's like S tier late game.
I'm sorry. I thought it was someone suspicious, so...
The only one who's really OP up front is not Regulus, the other one. I see. Eternity. Eternity is the only one who's really OP early game. They say Regulus is like A tier early game and then is S late game. But Eternity is S rank all the time. Lilia is like A rank early or like B rank early game, but then becomes S rank, like super S rank late game.
Matilda, are you
I'm
alright?
already building for the late game, so like I'm refusing to build anyone that I'm not gonna use in the late game. So I'm already thinking ahead. There is a character Tooth Fairy Blair, and I will be going for her. I'm saving everything for Pickles, and then I hope I can get Tooth Fairy because I think she's gonna be on the banner right after him. And then I'm saving for Black Dwarf. Apparently the 3 of them are a really killer team. But then other than that, I'm building Regulus and Sonetto, and there's a part of me that wants to just like keep building Apple like he was Kaya. Like just build him and overbuild him, but I haven't made the decision yet. Phoenix, welcome in! It's Matilda in the garbage.
Sonetto, comment oses-tu? Attack the
Yeah.
monitor student in primary defense and disturb the peace in public. You!
Oh.
As your classmate used to be, I'm obliged to stop you from making a scene here and disturbing the patients. I'm here to give you my warning.
Oh my goodness, Matilda. I felt sorry for Matilda in the classroom scenes before this.
Please wait.
Yeah, Gorby, I could use a good healer. I really just have Apple. all my pulls besides all of my pulls besides the 6-star went horribly. Zoro is lost. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Isn't it the sonneteer? And our outstanding graduate. I thought it was some acute mania patient getting out, waiting for my fancy transcranial magnetic stimulation therapy.
Oh my
Ah,
goodness.
ça fait mal. Quoi? Sonneteer? How would I have anything to do with her? I'm Matilda Boaniche, the top 3 students in school, the monitor assistant, and the speaker of graceful French. None shall forget my name after making the acquaintance of me.
Matilda, you're hilarious. I love you. I wish you were
didn't.
good to build.
But I guess no one will remember the 3rd place.
Ah, I see, Phoenix. I see. I want
Go away!
balloon
Go!
party
Don't
for
stand in my
healing.
way!
Matilda, please take.
I see, Zoro. I have done very few pulls. I only did 2 10 pulls on the beginner banner, and I haven't done anything else. Because I'm holding out. I'm holding out.
She just ran away like
Seeing
that.
how far I can get in the
There's
game with
even
just the
garbage
beginners
dust on
and
her
my
hair.
free 6-star.
I didn't know she was the one following
Until I can
me.
get the characters I
I shouldn't
want.
have acted in haste.
All right, get down to business. Zeneto, you are here visiting the timekeeper, right? Follow me.
Okay.
A little bird told me you went to visit Verton. Is that right?
Yes,
How is she doing?
just like the other patients. Unconscious.
Artificial somnambulism therapy shall be good for her. It's been 4 years since she became the timekeeper. She surely needs a break.
Yes, and I have no other opinion about this, Madam Vice President. I'm here for another issue.
The proposal of additional manpower submitted by the House of Integratus. I have given it consideration. It's not worth a committee hearing. Are you here to talk about dead plans?
Yes, because I have the exact opposite view. Verton's suitcase will not be affected by the storm, just like the buildings in our headquarters. Which means she will soon be able to form a team, indirectly controlled by the Foundation. I suggest putting her in command of an independent autonomous unit. With enough support, they should soon become another reliable force of the Foundation. And it also facilitates a relationship with Verton.
The people Verton brought back with her. Who are they?
Arcanists who have stable personalities, good command over their arcane skills, and some social experiences.
If you ask me, they are some pitiful exiles who lost everything in the storm. So desperate, horrified, and overwhelmed, longing for something stable to hold on to. Verton is not here. Only the Foundation can give them what they want. But what can they give us in return?
Enjoy your dinner, Shadow.
The innate arbitrariness of arcanists are questioning our beliefs of mankind's supremacy because they have nobler blood.
Yeah, that was my reaction.
Of course the
Z.
Foundation needs new blood, especially those who are highly obedient and know the importance of order. That's why these poor refugees need no independent unit or autonomy. They need the guidance of disciplines. A teaching more comprehensive than what's been given to those naive children in school.
I see. What you want is a group of dumb puppets.
I'm always the optimist in the room, and you know that, Miss Z.
Yes, that's optimistic.
This won't be
having
so much of a
puppets.
dead plan if one day they can prove they are not some dumb puppets.
I don't know how much further to go into the story, because I do think we're gonna play some EU co-op today in Genshin. What's some stuff we need?
Oh, whoa, whoa! Watch out, mate!
I'm gonna get some resources.
I can't wait anymore!
We're gonna get some resources. We can enjoy the hilarious speed of the replays.
I know the road.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Be careful, young man.
Peace and love!
Yeah, I know, it is really funny.
Peace and love! Peace and love! It's alright. Left hand up! Now right hands up! I know the road.
Section of the rainbow. Ravishing rainbow.
We got the fool.
I know the road.
I learned that X's voice is a higher pitch than Tenant's, and Necrologist's voice is higher than both of them.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Left hands up! Now right hands up! Did I meet your expectations?
Who is the fool? I don't think I've seen the fool. Out, alas, the fool hath no gender. Okay, I love that a lot.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Watch out, mate!
They're a 3-star, not in the store yet, as far as I go. Oh, but they're silly and lovely. I don't have them. Didn't I? Oh, maybe I can't craft this? Maybe my wishing spring needs to be upgraded.
Aloha!
Oh, maybe you should have been here for that. Oh wait, I didn't mean to go out. I mean, You popped right in just then! That was perfect. I have her in my wilderness. Like, what things can I craft? I see, I have to improve creation level. How do I improve the creation level? Improve the paleo hall. I probably can't do this though. Oh. Can I level you up? No. I need things that aren't open to me. Oh, this might be. Oh. Recommended beast. Do I put in Leilani for she's not as leveled. think I don't.
May the peace be with us.
We're just gonna go with what we have.
They're just
See.
start me up.
Affirmative.
Nice. Left hand up.
Oh,
Now right hand up.
I think we're probably gonna be
What?
fine.
Or say,
I don't think we need any elements of a particular type unless the second wave really ramps up.
I believe in you.
They're just little games.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Nice.
Oh, somebody. The feeling when I took an AI versus human test, only got half the answers right. Oh no. Tangerine. Wait, did you just do this? Is this current events?
My sword sharp.
I don't know why I'm worrying that much about what attacks I'm using.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
This is current events. Oh no. Were they hard questions though?
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Twin AI confirmed.
I believe in you.
oh, I can't
The
agree
world I have
more.
never seen. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Extraction of the rain.
Each moment, now night.
Literally could not tell the difference. You were randomly guessing.
Hip hip. Hooray.
Oh, I see. You were supposed to tell which things were AI and which things weren't. I mean, in hindsight, when I knew the answers, I'm like, oh, I should have seen that. I see. This might be harder.
Peace be with us.
We might regret who we brought now.
They're just little games.
I can't agree more.
Let's find out.
Woohoo! Release.
No.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
No regrets.
Affirmative.
My sword sharp.
Oh, I can't agree more. White? Or say,
So long lives this.
I probably
This
didn't need
gives
to
power
do
to
all
thee.
this.
fine.
I think I just wasted cards. It's fine.
I believe in you.
They're just little games.
My sword sharp. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Rock, rock, rock. Change the world.
Regna sereno intenso ad infinito.
The test was, can you tell everything is human generated or generated or AI generated? Human generated, kind of weird phrase there. Forgot how they said, ah, I see. Yeah, it makes sense though.
I believe in you. Depict the world I have never seen before.
Start me up.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Each moment, now night.
You do generate things human. Wait, are you human or catboy?
Woohoo! Release.
I guess a catboy is both.
My sword sharp.
Affirmative.
I believe in you.
I don't
I
think it's
know
gonna
you.
last. this.
And this is an alien city.
Extraction of the rain.
Even with a shield.
Hip hip hooray!
Level 12? Alright, did we get a thing for that? We should have. If I do 2 more fights, then I think we'll be done with our dailies. I will take that Sharpadonti. I love that it's called Sharpadonti. I have been playing a lot. What else do we need? We'll go fight some more stages.
Whoa, whoa! Watch out,
For
mate!
things. We fought this? Oh, recommended insight 2 level 1. Okay, we'll fight this one. Wait a minute. What we were looking at before was how to upgrade our paleo hall, right? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Alright, we have those things now, so now it's just this, and we aren't there. We have to clear more story for that. Alright, fine. Fine. Fine.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Watch out, mate!
We need those, we need these. So we can just... It's possible. Let's do this again.
I can't wait anymore!
Because I feel like once we're done doing this stuff, we're probably gonna switch to Genshin. So then I'm gonna get a lot more of that energy. Twan, I think that looks pretty good, considering.
Touch my back! Left hand up! Now right! It's alright.
I like the yellow lamp.
Left hand up! Now right hand up! Release!
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
What about Apple?
Release!
Fine. White? Or say, all colours. Be careful, young man.
Peace and love!
This was probably
An apple a day
Nemo.
or say,
Aquaman.
all colours.
Can we have a fancy shout out for Nemo?
Change the world! Hip hip hooray!
How are you doing, Nemo? How did we do there?
Oh, whoa, whoa! Watch out, mate!
Anyway, I'm thinking that Mayu, that was the replay. In that replay, I'm gonna guess that I had just done Apple's, I'm gonna guess that I just raised Apple's insight to insight 1. Or insight
Are you
level
here
1,
to
and
confirm this
your
Apple's
levels go
expiration
back
date?
to 1. Like for instance, Leilani has been raised to insight 1, so now her level is back to 1. So my guess is on that replay that Apple was insight level 1. Like had raised his insight, but he was at level 1. That's my guess. Because it was a replay. Like when you do those battles, when you repeat those battles, Mayu, they're replays of previous battles you already did, basically. That's what the auto on here does. You have to play every stage, like, for real. But then, once you are... Yeah, but Insight 1 level 1 is still higher than level 1 level 1. Like, Insight 0 level 1. It's still higher. Getting to Insight 1... it's like ascending a character in Genshin, Mayu. It's like if you ascended them, but you didn't level up to the next ascension. That's basically all it is. That's what it's like. The insights are like ascensions.
Just like
Can anyone
Suzanne's
explain that maybe
kitchen
clearer
table,
than how I did for
Balthus is
Mayu?
still life with a figure. Well, I think Caravaggio's basket of fruit is better.
You're out of dust, Gorby. You know how you can go get more dust? Yeah, reset back to level 1 but stronger. Alright. Should we take a break, switch to Genshin, do my NA dailies, and then we'll see if Epic had asked if we could do EU co-op today. So I thought maybe that's what we'll try to do. But I will leave you with Apple on my break. By the way, I did find out how you change the character on your front screen, and I changed it briefly to Regulus, but then I realized I really wanted Apple there. Because deep in my heart, I'm an Apple main. And after that, I'm a Pickles main. And after that, I'm a Regulus main. I'm a Regulus main because she has Apple. Because she's buddies with Apple. But also she's so cool. I also love her. Even if you can't main Fool forever. So is Apple wearing a detached collar and bow tie, or is Apple wearing a cravat and a bow tie? I think it's a cravat and a bow tie. How could you dislike Regulus? She's so great! Oh my goodness! 60s pirate radio, Apple loving genius. I love her. Inclusive, yes, my enemy. I love Regulus. They're records, Mayu. They're records. Records is how we used to listen to music, Mayu. Back in the 20th century. I'll put on my old hat. Records. Do you know what those are? Vinyl records. Because she's from the 1960s, you know? So she's playing vinyl records. And she's a pirate radio station operator. Well, records don't really fit well in a bag as part of the problem. Screw records bring us back to wax cylinders. I used to have one. I used to have a wax cylinder. But not like I could do anything with it. Google when was Beatlemania what? I used to have one like as the kind that was for yeah, I used to like I couldn't do anything with it. It was given to me as a Beatlemania was the 60s. I feel like you're really weirdly hung up on the thing with her bag. Here's the thing. Do you know about pirate radio stations in Britain in the 60s, Mew? Maybe this will make you think she's cooler. I don't know. But in the 60s, the BBC refused to play rock and roll. Like, wouldn't play rock and roll and wouldn't allow it on the airwaves. So people took boats out into international waters and were pirate radio operators and like played rock music. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what she is. She's a pirate radio station operator. That's why she had a boat, so she can play rock music from her records and run her own pirate radio station.
Just like Suzanne's The Kitchen Table, Balthus' still life with a figure.
Right, she's so
Well,
cool.
I think Caravaggio's basket of fruit is
But that's
better.
what she's trying to carry around a bunch of records, and it's really hard to carry around records in a bag. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're a bad size. They're like a difficult size. So she's doing her best to carry her stuff. She's just a anti-establishment rebel. She's so cool. I don't think they made like record-sized bags back in those days. Things were very different then. She probably just has the bag she has. I don't think she's rich or anything. You know? She probably just has the bag she has. I feel like you're oddly hung up on this bag. Of course she's at Rashio's boat. I think she sold everything she had for that boat. Hey Mayu, go buy her a new bag. She's doing her best. She's an awesome character. Also, Twangerine, I'm sorry about Apple's art opinions, and that he keeps telling them to you. Is it here? No. Somewhere. No, I can't remember where to change it. I thought it was in settings. Anyway, you guys, if you want to friend me, go ahead. Why do I have Phoenix twice? Oh, probably one is Phoenix. Probably one is Phoenix and one is Felidae. Maybe. Blair, you go to setting, or no, you go to this, and then friends, and then to add, and then you can put in their thing, their user ID. I was gonna change to Regulus, but it was mostly to troll Mayu, and to free Apple from, or to free Twangerine from Apple's art opinions. And now I can't remember where to do it. I found it before, and now I can't remember where. I can't. Those are notices. That's for feedback. Okay. Sign in. How do I get out of you? There we go. Oh, here! Duh! Right bottom. I can't believe you're telling me how to do this when I am doing this to troll you. Mayu. Wait, Mayu, I'll make it up to you. Hold on. I make it up to you, Mayu. I make it up to you. Isn't this who you love? I don't know who your man is. Alright, I'm not switching it again until I get back. Oh, that guy? I'm gonna take a break, I'll be right back. And when we come back, I'm probably gonna switch to Genshin.
Oh, is the Discord freed?
Anyone around? Nobody? Really? In that case,
Oh, it is.
I'll come by and ask again later.
What's some 90s thing I can say? 90s. TV show. Oh no. Ada. Era. Yeah. No, sorry. Oh, I know. I can read from the tax code. No, 1040. IRS tax year 2022, 1040 and 1040 SR instructions, including the instructions for schedules 1 through 3. Who is messaging me? Oh, that's no. 2022 changes. Form 1040 has new lines. Schedule 1 has new lines. Filing status name changed from qualifying widower to qualifying surviving spouse. For details on these and other changes, see what's new in these instructions. What's new? For information about any additional changes to the 2022 tax law or any other developments affecting Form 1040 or 1040-SR, or the instructions, go to irs.gov/form 1040. Due date of return. File Form 1040 or 1040-SR by April 18th, 2023. The due date is April 18th instead of April 15th because of the Emancipation Day holiday in the District of Columbia, even if you don't live in the District of Columbia. Filing status name changed to qualifying surviving spouse. The filing status, qualifying widower, is now qualifying surviving spouse.
Where's the
The
$5
rules.
subscription to pass the advertisements? Is there
You
not?
got $5?
No,
I.
I do not.
The rules for filing status have not changed. The same rules that have applied for qualifying widower apply to the qualifying surviving spouse. See qualifying surviving spouse
What
later.
are you reading?
Standard deduction amount increase. For 2022, the standard deduction amount has been increased for all filers. The amounts are single or married filing separately, $12,950.
Jesus
Married
Christ.
filing, that's the deduction amount that you get to deduct from your taxes. The
Oh.
standard deduction. Because like usually, well, okay, I don't. Yeah, so you get to deduct like that much from your income if you aren't making above like I think 100,000 a year.
In that case,
Then you have to do itemized
Math.
deduction for
think
yeah.
that later.
You
Well,
can't
these
give
are
me math
taxes.
when my bedtime is in like 2 hours.
These are taxes.
Yeah, that's math.
Very important.
That's math in the real world.
Married.
That's what they don't tell you in math class.
I mean, it's literally just adding and subtracting, and then you look up at the
Which
end
is
in the
math.
tax table.
Math is math. No matter how
Adding and
simple or
subtracting
complex,
is
it's math.
literally not. It's not even math. It's
It's
just
math.
it's just cells on
They
the
teach it
spreadsheet.
to you in math class, therefore, it is math.
Married, filing jointly, or on qualifying surviving spouse.
There's no
$25,900. Head of household, $19,400. New lines 1A through 1Z on Form 1040 and 1040-SR. This year, line 1 is expanded, and there are new lines 1A through 1Z. Some amounts that in prior years were reported on Form 1040 and Form 1040-SR are now reported on Schedule 1. Scholarship and fellowship grants that were not reported to you on Form W2 are now reported on Schedule 1, Line 8R. Pension or annuity from a non-qualified deferred compensation plan or a non-governmental Section 457 plan are now reported on Schedule 1, Line 8E. Okay, I can't keep.
I don't
What's
know.
some- What's some more better, drier?
What's drier?
What's
What
drier
could
than the
possibly
1040
be- What
instructions?
could possibly be drier than that?
I
What
love,
could possibly
I love reading dry stuff. It's so
be
funny.
drier than Twantry reading
Oh, I can read the tax
American
table.
tax code?
Yeah,
to
you think
foreigners.
that's dry? Hold on.
The tax table. The tax table.
2022
Oh my god.
tax table. If line 15 taxable income is at least $0 but less than $5, and you are single, your tax is $0. If you are married,
Question for
filing
chat.
jointly, your tax is $0.
Human generated or AI generated?
AI for sure.
Imagine reading the whole tax table.
Imagine. Imagine. I feel like you would almost do it for the bit.
No, there are
It is very long. The tax table is extremely long.
there are how many pages? Too many pages.
There's
Too
so
many.
many.
And it's like, why is it divided into $50 increments? Like, the difference in tax is only $1. Well, I mean, because the difference in tax is only $1, gotta get all that money. I'm surprised they round. I'm surprised they rounded to the nearest dollar.
I was just saying hi to Blair. Alright, I feel like May, you didn't fully appreciate me putting Leilani on the screen for them.
It's a tax computation.
Alright, we switch. We're gonna switch to Genshin Impact and do my NA dailies, and then we'll see if Epic's around and wants to play EU. Genshin Impact! Hello! Flip a coin, do I sleep or await EU co-op chance? Await! Music bundle.
进入待机模式，希望不要有人来打扰我。
Alright, dailies, quick dailies. Yeah, funds. Well, I guess that's what you have like a job for and stuff, right? Even though I think you should be saving that money, using that money towards your independence. You're an adult, you get to choose what you spend your money on. You're nervous about the job? Yeah. It is nerve-wracking. All this stuff is like so anxiety-making. All this like adult stuff. Even like I have done many jobs. I am old and have done many jobs and worked many places, and I'm here to tell you it doesn't get less anxiety-inducing to start a new one.
However, sometimes you get a pay bonus.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes. It's usually worth it to start a new job. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car, buy this car to drive to work. Handshakes, yeah. Julian probably needs to learn how to drive. You don't have your license, right? I know plenty. He does have his license? Oh, he doesn't. They failed me because I missed the last class. Oh, you took it at school, right? You took like driver's ed, or you took it outside of school. I don't know. In my home state, we take it as they have it as a class at school. Haha. You know what? I don't have a weapon. This is gonna be slow. I wonder if I can still do it in the time. With just the built-in. Oh, apparently I can. Oh! Thank you, Epic. I forgot. Wait, it didn't work. Or did it? It doesn't show up on my thing, so I'm just gonna do it again to make sure. Also, hello, 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 Epic. Hello, Epic. We wake, EPI, Kwewake. We're happy to see you. Timmy, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, it's still down from here. You're unsure. Oh, your sister is showing up. I see. Well, we don't have to, like... You don't have to feel obligated for this, you know? Is it in here? Where am I going? I wasn't paying attention to what this commission is, and... Where the heck is this person? I think I went a dumb way. It's okay, because we have a plan. We have a plan B. We can either... Well, we could always play NA co-op. Or I could do the Honkai Star Rail event. It took... Why is this commission so hard to find? Are you in the bushes? What the heck? Oh, I'm just talking to the person at the... I'm not sure who I'm talking to. You? You jerk? You want me to make coffee again?
Yes, could I have a pour over, please?
Let's see.
I'll use the Hario. I don't like the Kalita.
What are those words even?
It's the filter holder.
Oh, they're fancy coffee words. Wait, I'm so fancy. I'm gonna use 1 portion of coffee extract and milk each before capping it off with a serving. Extract, coffee extract, and milk each completely before capping it off with a serving of milk foam.
That's almost a cappuccino.
Almost.
Except that it's extract.
Extract.
Maybe they just misspelled espresso.
Maybe. Let's get our coffee extract. Wait, is that different than the coffee, regular coffee? Or is all their coffee extract? I think it must all be extract. We wanted milk, right? And then cream? Leo, welcome in! Your stream delay made that so perfect Twan spoke as soon as MJ talked to the NPC. Yeah, Julian is a napping hazard. Coffee extract is coffee that's been boiled down for use in candies and stuff. Says Twan. In answer to all your Twan has the answer to all your coffee questions, including whatever those things were that were filter words. Because they are fancy coffee. Twan is fancy coffee. Not Twan themselves, just, you know. They represent fancy coffee.
Please do not boil the Milo. Oh, what if there's like an Earl Grey coffee where it's like bergamot, whatever that orange is, but in coffee?
That would, I mean, I would drink that. Oh, that's why we were asking about whether that coffee might exist, because that would be Twangerine coffee. I was about to drop reverse, and then it came a double 6-star. If you're just sticking around for the next week. It does seem like sort of maybe not your type of thing. It's extraordinarily story-driven. You got 2 a nights? Oh my goodness. Wait, what is today? Saturday? Is that a day for something I'm supposed to be going for? Like, I might have enough of what I assume are Farina's books. They're not today, anyway. Have I seen, like, Star Trek Voyager? And the answer, sadly, is no, not really. I've watched it a little bit. Oh. No, I have not. There's a purple character? Or wait, or she's 4-star. Sigrun May, welcome in. For whatever reason, I never got into Voyager. I grew up, because I'm old, I grew up watching the original series, and then I got very into Next Generation.
Next Generation is the best one.
So I watched the Next Generation, but I never was able to really get into Voyager. I feel kind of, or Deep Space Nine.
Computer. Heat. Earl Grey. Hot.
I did watch the new, though I think we might be behind. I watched the new Picard series. And I also watched the short-lived Enterprise. Maybe. Not really. Let me see if Mr. GSC's list says anything about Voyager. 6 stars. Voyager. Yes, goddess of debuff and CC. Amazing character. Oh, crowd control probably? Goddess of debuff and crowd control? Since Voyager was your introduction, it's hard not to keep one. Yeah, no, I totally understand. Well, and I watched Next Generation when it was originally airing, so because I'm old. And I grew up watching original series around the dinner table with my dad. It was not airing anymore, but it was early reruns. Because I'm old. Little by little, I keep giving clues as to how old I am. But only a few people actually really know the answer in here. But for most people, the answer is probably older than you think. Remember the episode where Janeway and Pierce went up to Warp 10? That was one. We're not canceling. We're not canceling Next Generation. Or I'm not canceling it. I'm at least 3 years old, probably more. Yes, probably more. That's a good guess, Leo. I was telling a story earlier. Was I telling it on stream or was I telling it in the VC? About taking my blankie to school. How my parents thought I might actually take my blankie to kindergarten, but then I gave it up like the summer before. Then I had a security blanket. And I was like, haha, I'm actually like 3 years old. Because I still have a blankie right now. It was a really good blankie, you guys. It was an excellent blankie. It was the best blankie. I still have a piece of that blankie. Oh, I think it was a good idea to broadcast. I see. Blankie comfortable, blankie good, blankie friend. Shelly, welcome in. Shelly. Sweet Shelly. Oh man. I don't need an attack circlet here, but man. Lynette, not quite friendship 10. What happens if we go to the teapot? You have to spell not only Crescent and scroll correctly before the other mods do, but also, that's right, it takes Julian a long time on Squirrel. If I can get Lynette out of the teapot, Eventually. If I can get Lynette out of the teapot. No, that's not what I want to do. Then I can find... Then I can finally... You didn't... Oh, who did you want, Suni? Who did you want? Is everyone a napping hazard? Who's awake? Who's awake here? You wanted the first banner healer? Oh. Sotheby? You are, but you're sleepy. And Julian also sleepy. Maybe already asleep. Oh, gone. Julian gone. Not just a napping hazard, actually left. Didn't even say goodbye. Didn't even say goodbye. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Cleared your weeklies in reverse. Now what do? In reverse? Now what to do in reverse? Because you probably can't play in, you play the story is what you do. Is everyone leaving me to sleep? Who's left? Who's staying?
I am unfortunately awake.
I have Twandrine. This is like the super HP feather. I don't know whether it's going to be good or not. Can't 2-star Act 3, 6? I don't think I've gotten to 3. Have I gotten to 3, 6? Maybe. Well, I guess, build the characters? Do you have people to Insight 1? I gave him the story after act. Oh. I love the story. But that's why I felt like this probably isn't like the ideal game for you, because it's very story driven, and I feel like you give up on story fast. Give you summary later on. I love story, especially when I mention this game. Ah, you guys. I don't think he thinks it's dark. I think he felt like it's dank. It is very, there is a lot of like jumping around, and there's a lot of surreal elements to it. No, I love it too. But I could see how it could be confusing. Stuck at 115. How do I keep failing a tutorial mission? Some of them are hard. Is this the final exam? Because if it is, they're hard. It took Mr. GSC and I a while to figure out how to play it properly. Lost tail of the plot, became clueless. It does do a lot of jumping around, If they want to keep me watching a cutscene, why do they let me skip the dialogue? Oh, yeah. You can skip everything in Reverse 1999, just FYI, Tangerine. I don't think you're playing at this time. Maybe you are, but I don't think you are. But you can skip the story if you want to. I just wouldn't recommend it, because it's a very story-driven game. Well, yeah, me too, Shelly, but I'm a reader and a writer. And, like, I feel like if you're used to, like, imagine it's like a manga or an anime where they, like, throw you into things without telling you what's going on some of the time. There's a lot of that happens. Why not, Shelly? Sona just keeps dying. Oh, no. I figured out ways to do. There's like, as far as I can tell, there's like one way to beat that exam. You have to choose the right enemies to attack. You have to do the right attacks on the right enemies. It's very, very strategy driven. People judge. Also, I'm not good at answering compliments. I see. The feeling when you read faster than the voice acting from years of watching. Well, and you can skip. They make it much easier to skip through, I think, in Reverse 1999, if that's your thing, if that's your jam. Sigrun May, congratulations. Most things you have to do is reading and talk about writing. Amazing. Wait, what are you doing? I feel like you're working as a reader for an agent or something like that. For a literary agent. That's the type of thing that is a job. Which can be seen on your very hidden old fanfics. I have many old fanfics as well, Shelly, but I took them all down. I took them all down when I decided to go pro. You cheated for exam? What? Did you look up how to do it? I won't look for them, Shelly, don't worry. I took all mine down so people would not be able to find them. Oh, the exam. I thought we didn't get to use our own characters in the exam. That they gave us characters to fight with. Maybe I'm recalling incorrectly, but I felt like in the exam we used pre-built characters that they gave us to use. Maybe I'm wrong. Did you preset but like at 2 HP? There is a way to win them. I have won them, there is a way to win them. That's one of Julian's fitting number of names. You teach more advanced creative writing for adults. Ah! Read the students' text and talk about them, and also have lectures and things like dramatic structure. That's wonderful, Sigrun May. And that's definitely pays better than being a reader for a literary agent. It was just the first thing I thought of when it was like a part-time job. Without knowing your background. But that is a much better thing to do. Kill the MC to make things exciting. I see, Tangerine. Oh, it's not very well paid, unfortunately, but it is fun. Well, I think so. At least in I think some of those reading jobs for agents and stuff like that are actually unpaid internships, so you might still be making more. Exams are a real monkey wrench in normally casual game. I mean, I felt like they were really useful, honestly, learning how to because it really forces you to strategize. And because in the game, I feel like the game is not very casual when it comes to the combat, because they make you have to play every stage first, like for real. Like not on auto. So I felt like the exam was good because it forced you to really think about strategy. And I feel like I got better at the game by doing the exam, which I'm sure was the point. And I needed to get better at the game for some of the later fights, which are difficult, especially if you want to do them on hard mode to get resources that you need. Like the easy mode, the story mode ones are like pretty easy, but the hard mode ones are not particularly easy. But that's the best way to get a lot of the resources that we need, so. Anyway, I was a fan of them putting in the exam, even though I had to do it a few times. Publishing system differs quite a bit between USA and Sweden. It may indeed. You're hoping it's fine because it's not how you learn it anyways. For me, I have to do something myself to actually really learn it. Sunny! 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 I'm glad you didn't explode and welcome in. We've missed you today. You tried and failed till you looked it up. I see. I tried and failed until I figured it out, and I feel like that was the way I need to do, because I have to actually do things for myself to like learn them.
I just want to say that it would be incredibly bad if the sun were to go supernova, because that would mean the end of life on Earth.
Twin just casually dropping how bad it would be if Sunny actually exploded. It would in fact be bad. Not really. I mean, it's not a fake fight in that it's a fight that we have to strategize in. But like, I totally don't care that you went in and like looked up the answers for the exam, Grancherstein. You guys, if you're stuck at the exam and you just want to get on with the story and you don't want to worry about, like, you can look up how to do it. There is like I believe there is one way to win it, like exactly one way.
Cheat on the exam. This ain't the SATs. In fact, cheat on the SATs.
See, Shelly, it took me a while, and it took Mr. GSC even a little bit longer, and I tend to think he's better at like strategy things like that. But I feel like it's pretty dicey. You have to choose exactly the right enemy to do the certain attacks on in order to not get one shot immediately afterwards in a couple of cases. Frozen Madness. Apparently you can just look up how to do it. I kind of need to run to the bathroom. Pretty decent at puzzles and strategy. That's great, Shelly. Mr. GSC also is, but it still took him a little bit to do it. And I got it a little bit faster than him, so I feel like it's genuinely hard. I feel like, you guys, I know Shelly got it fast, but like, don't feel bad if you don't get it fast. I feel like please don't feel bad if you don't get it fast. It's not that you're bad at games, or bad at strategy, or bad at this. You just might need a little practice. It's your time to read. Okay. I'm gonna pet the cat and run to the bathroom. And I think Shelly did pet the cat when she came in. She did. And then you guys, good luck.
The work of art in the age of mechanical reproduction. Walter Benjamin. Where fine arts were developed, their types and uses were established, in times very different from the present, by men whose power of action upon things was insignificant in comparison with ours. But with the amazing growth of our techniques, the adaptability and precision they have attained, the ideas and habits they are creating, make it a certainty that profound changes are impending in the ancient crafts of the beautiful. In all the arts, there is a physical component which can no longer be considered or treated as it used to be, which cannot remain unaffected by our modern knowledge and power. For the last 20 years, neither matter, nor space, nor time has been what it was from time immemorial. We must expect great innovations to transform the entire technique of the arts, thereby affecting artistic invention itself, and perhaps even bringing about an amazing change in our very notion of art. Paul Valéry, Pieces sur l'art, Les Conquêtes de l'Ubiquité, Paris. Preface. When Marx undertook his critique of the capitalistic mode of production, this mode was in its infancy. Marx directed his efforts in such a way as to give them prognostic value. He went back to the basic conditions underlying capitalistic production and through his presentation showed what could be expected of capitalism in the future. Oh, maybe I shouldn't read this. Okay, back to the tax code. Someone help me out here. I mean, this is a pretty dense, like, artistic theory of something or other. Some art history. Oh. Manual 1040. Instructions. Line instructions for forms 1040 and 1040-SR. Caution. Also see the instructions for Schedule 1 through Schedule 3 that follow the Form 1040 and 1040-SR instructions. Free File makes available free brand name software and free e-file. Visit irs.gov/freefile for details and see if you are eligible. What form to file? Everyone can file Form 1040. Form 1040-SR is available to you if you were born before January 2nd, 1958. Fiscal year filers. If you are a fiscal year filer using a tax year other than January 1st through December 31st, 2022, write tax year in the beginning and ending months of your fiscal year in the top margin of page 1 of Form 1040 or 1040-SR. Write-in information. If you need to write a word, code, and/or dollar amount on Form 1040 or 1040-SR to explain an item of income or deduction, but don't have enough space to enter the word, code, and/or dollar amount, you can put an asterisk next to the applicable line number and put down a footnote at the bottom of page 2 of your tax return, indicating the line number and the word, code, and/or dollar amount you need to enter. Section references are to the Internal Revenue Code. Filing status. Just listen. It's just like white noise. Don't worry about Filing status. Check only the filing status that applies to you. The ones that will usually give you the lowest tax are listed last. Married, filing separately. Single, head of household. Married, filing jointly. Qualifying surviving spouse. For information about marital status, see publication 501. Tip: more than one filing status can apply to you. You can choose the one that will give you the lowest tax. Single. You can check the single box at the top of Form 1040 or 1040-SR if any of the following was true on December 31st, 2022. You were never married. You were legally separated according to your state law under a decree of divorce or separate maintenance. But if, at the end of 2022, your divorce wasn't final, an interlocutory degree, you are considered married and can't check the box. You were widowed before January 1st, 2022, and didn't remarry before the end of 2022. But if you have a child, you may be able to use the qualifying surviving spouse filing status. See the instructions for qualifying surviving spouse later. Married, filing jointly.
Holy day, welcome in. And thank you for the care packages. Twin, you should probably take that care package. I feel like you probably need to hydrate after reading all of that.
Maybe, probably.
Probably.
I was trying to read Walter Benjamin's The Work of Art in the Age of Mechanical Reproduction, but then there's a lot of marks in the first paragraph, so I was like, maybe Twitch isn't the best place for this.
Maybe. Shelly, I think you are a pro gamer, yes. And Feely Day, how are you doing? Genshin is messing with you on the shrines for Liu? How so? Did someone use Comic Sans? Epic, hello. Talia, welcome in. Can we have a shout out for Lady Talia, please? How are you doing? It is great to see you. Your mom's a tax accountant who uses TurboTax. Amazing. I also refuse to use TurboTax. Oh, who's here? And why? Nobody that I know. What should we do, you guys, now? What should we do? Okay. Trying to be the best story main you can be? Okay. How's that going? Did anyone give Lady Talia a shout out? I'm gonna do it myself. Oh, someone beat me to it. Do I have time to look at her? Yeah! I'll totally look at her, especially since we were just standing here deciding what we're gonna do next. This is a rare and wonderful Dory flex, you guys. Dory flex. Let's take a look at this. Oh, holy crap. Look at this, you guys. Not even C6L. Yeah, this is a Dory flex from Lady Talia. Look at that. What kind of team do you normally run her with?
雷尼好像又在说什么奇怪的话，
Fund me that C6.
真让人放心不下。
Is Epic volunteering to C6 Talia's Dory? This is indeed a flex. Indeed. Indeed. What kind of an aggravate, but you need that C6 because of Electro Infusion. Ah, so you need that C6. I didn't even realize she got an Electrofusion at C6. I think I'm pretty far. I think I'm pretty far from C6 on Dory. Let me take a look at her. I only have C4 on my Dory. So her official Nahida and Flex for the 4 slot. Maybe like a Kazuha for the Electro boost, or
进入待机模式，希望不要有人。
or maybe you want a healer. No, she is a healer. You don't even need a healer. So maybe Kazuha for the boost. Willow Comet, welcome in. Yeah, Kazuha Swirl. This is the way to go, I would think. I was like, do you need a healer? Duh. Dory's a healer. Duh. You found the last shrine? Oh, thank goodness, Bon. You thought Genshin was trolling you with shrines? I have been well, Willow. Talia, thank you for letting us look at this spectacular Dory. At first I was like, I was thinking like that her attack was a little low, but then since you're running her with on an aggravate team, she's gonna be fine. And she's gonna get some extra EM and some stuff from Nahida. And Fischl probably really helps with you not having her C6 yet, because you're gonna get that Electro on her normals. You're farming Inequity. Oh, Ingenuity. 3rd Ingenuity character you're triple crowning. Oh my goodness. Talia, after getting these achievements, I shall achieve something no one has or will ever achieve, the Dory main status. Talia reaches for the stars. Talia reaches for the sky. There's gotta be surely there are other Dory mains, right? Surely. Anyway, thank you for letting us look at the spectacular Dory.
接下来可以休息一会儿了。
Amazing. Serpent Spine also have a passive boosting damage depending on how long she's on the field. But if I can get enough ER on her... Oh, you also, I guess, could run her... Instead of Kazuha, you could run her with a shield if you want to make sure she doesn't get hit. But if you can get enough ER on her, you might consider Wolf's Gravestone. I'm interested to, if you end up changing her build later, come back and flex again. I'll let you flex for free for a change. You don't even have to redeem. If you end up changing up her build, I'm really curious.
雷尼好像又在说什么奇怪的话了，真让人放心不下。
And remind me that I said that. Remind me that I said free redeem. Because I won't remember, because my brain is made of Swiss cheese these days. The amount of times I tell a student, like after a lesson, okay, I'm gonna do this for you and then send this, blah, 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 blah. And then by the time I'm done with other lessons or whatever comes after the lesson, I've forgotten it completely. I always tell them, please bug me if you don't get this when I tell you that I was gonna send it to you. What if I put it in Talia's nickname? I'm gonna do it. It's gonna say Lady Talia 14. Oh, free flex. Free Dory flex. That's me. I tell my students, if I give you an extension for an assignment, send me an email. Yeah. I just, in the moment, I really feel like I'm gonna remember, is the sad thing. Kat is a music teacher, yes. The cat is a music teacher, a voice teacher specifically, though I have also taught classes. I have done classroom teaching on a small scale in my private studio. I've done classroom teaching, and I have directed teenagers in opera productions. So I've directed and adapted operas for teenagers. But now right now I only teach private voice lessons. And I only teach remotely right now, which is a little monka. But it is what it is. Blue Plastic, thank you for lurking. I've been written down somewhere it don't exist. That's my problem. I should write it down or like tell my phone to give me a reminder. And sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that, but other times in my heart, deep in my heart, I believe I'm going to remember. But I don't. I don't remember. No matter how much I think I'm going to remember, I don't remember. So it's best if I set myself a reminder for like after stream the next day. You know what I mean? Like the next morning. Like tell it to remind me at like 9 a.m. Do this. Shout out to COVID. Yeah, exactly. No, COVID destroyed my business. Destroyed my teen opera group. Destroyed. Wrecked. Mowed down. Bulldozed. Put nothing back in its place. It's just an empty lot. Absolutely like destroyed my business. Because you know the thing is, there are plenty of activities that are safe even during a COVID surge, and if you wear masks and everyone wears masks, you can make them even safer. Singing is not one of those things. Singing in a room with people, singing doesn't work very well with masks. I made singing masks for people to sing in like choruses and stuff, but for individual instruction where you really need to be able to see the students, like the shape of their mouth and what they're doing with like their face like for technique reasons, you can't really have a mask. And there is so much flying spit in singing, you guys. The spit so many flying droplets. Of course now they've walked back, they've maybe finally admitted that it's not droplets, it's actually just airborne and it's not in droplets anyway. But yeah, I don't think anyone has liked COVID. Did you get COVID and also didn't like it when you got it? But anyway, yeah, COVID destroyed my business, my livelihood, just at a time when I had started to embark on a second career. And unfortunately, that particular career doesn't work as a backup because it's the slowest industry in the world, and that is traditional publishing. Is COVID alive? I mean, it seems to be. I somehow avoided getting COVID all this time, but I also have avoided getting COVID, which feels like an amazing feat since most of the people I know have gotten COVID. And I considered multiple times, like, oh, should we go back to in-person lessons? And every single time we've thought about going back to in-person lessons, one of the students comes to their virtual lesson and is like, and has COVID. Like, every time I've thought about going back to in-person lessons, I realize what a mistake it would be because my students keep getting COVID. They get COVID at school, they get COVID in their activities, they get COVID from their families, or their whole families get COVID and they're like frantically testing because they don't know if they have COVID. And it's like, so everyone keeps getting COVID. Stop thinking you were giving COVID. What? I mean, I'm not giving COVID because I don't have COVID. It works here. I wonder, maybe you have to update your browser, like your 7TV in your browser, Granterstein, because that works on the in mine. Imagine singing in individual plexiglass bubbles with industrial fans for ventilation. Yeah, that would be nice. Anyway, every time we've thought, like I said, every time we have considered, every time we've had like vague thoughts about going back to in-person teaching, it has been proven that we should not. Do I keep going here? The industrial fans are really loud. Oh, I think those don't work on mobile sometimes, Granterstein. I'm so sorry. We used to, funny story to Andrine, about fans, but not industrial fans, but maybe in the end about the almost the same. I have recordings from rehearsals of the last opera that we did. So we always, here's MJ lore. We produced our teen operas in the summertime because I insisted on a full rehearsal period where people came to rehearsal like all day. So like we rehearsed, you know, like 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. For several weeks in a row. So that's the only way to accomplish anything close to what we wanted to accomplish. Like full-length operas with teenagers who are not professional opera singers. Anyway, so we did these in the summer, and we also never had any freaking budget. Like literally never any money. Even though I miss the opera program so much, like I miss what we were able to accomplish. I miss working with the kids. I miss so much about it. The one thing I don't miss and will never miss is fundraising, and I never want to do that again. If I ever do anything like that again, that needs to be someone's job that's not me, because it's just so impossible to be like the creative person and like be trying to actually creatively direct something and then be constantly underwater with the fundraising to be able to afford to do it. So we had to like rent a venue, we had to pay professionals to work with our to play music, to work with our students, and so on and so forth. It was a low budget operation, but still you need a budget. Like it was still like you still need like $20,000 to put something like that up, even like at the lowest level, you know what I mean? So it was always this horrifying fundraising thing. A rehearsal space was difficult to get, and we finally found this wonderful church that always let us, like, they didn't complain about our noise, they didn't complain about the teens like running around putting their feet on the furniture, like they didn't complain about what we were doing, and they were like, this is your home, this is where you belong. And they were so nice, like they were so kind to us after we had trouble with other rehearsal spaces. They were like, this is where you belong, you're meant to be here. And I still to this day cannot believe how kind they were to us year after year. However, we rehearsed in a big room with a lot of windows in it that had no air conditioning. And a couple of those summers were so brutal. And there was a time, I have like recordings from rehearsals where we had, not exaggerating, 10 fans going. Like in the windows, like everywhere we could put a fan, we had a fan. Just to get moving air in there, just to not die. In this church. And there were so many fans. So like just to blow hot air. I mean, we had to do something. Like, if we didn't have the fans, it was worse. Because then it was just, like, dead hot air. Like, the moving air at least made you feel like a human. Kind of. It was so terrible. So bad. But it was like almost 100 degrees a lot of those days. And in the morning we would try to get the coolest air in as possible. Anyway, lots of fans. So many fans. Because at least if you're standing right in the fan, it makes you feel a little better. And all those fans together might have sounded kind of like one industrial fan. Hard to say. Treasure's a whole role that shouldn't be shared with someone. Yeah, the problem was Frozen Madness that this was like a one-person operate. Like, I was running this whole thing by myself. Full of fans just like Twitch. Ha 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 ha. We wish. We wish Twitch was a little bit more full of our fans. Most days. Lately. Yeah, the problem was Frozen Madness. As wonderful as I thought this project was, and the teens thought it was, and like various people thought it was, I was really running it all by myself. I wasn't getting any money from it. I was like raising money to pay for our musical director and musicians when we needed them, and we did this one summer was wonderful, where we were able to actually have, most of the time we had to hire professional musicians to play because music's difficult, but one summer we had 2 professional musicians and 2 student musicians, and they worked together, and like the student musicians learned from, like, we had like basically a string quartet with 2 student musicians in it, and that was extremely gratifying. For the next year, it wouldn't have worked because the music was too difficult. Like Handel, having student musicians for Handel, at the level that we could get. You know, we weren't a big operation. Like the last opera that we did, you know, only had like 7 characters in it or something like that. I like the small cast operas. They were less of a pain to put together than the big cast ones, which we did. Like Dido and Aeneas, big cast. Our bizarre version of Così fan tutte, big cast. Ronaldo, small cast. I just gave you guys enough information probably to dox me, but please don't go look it out. Anyway. So it was really a one-person operation. Like, I ran everything, and it wasn't sustainable anyway. It's probably, I don't know, COVID killed it, but it was very difficult work. I would do it again in a heartbeat if someone else was on board with me to do the fundraising stuff. If someone was like to take over development in that way, that would have been great. And also, like, if I did that again, I might try to go through the steps of establishing getting nonprofit status. That's a lot of steps, and you have to have a board and blah 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 blah. We did not do it. We used a fiscal sponsor, which worked very well for us at the time, but I don't know. Syl and I actually have been in talks of trying to bring it back in some way. We want to talk about it more. Syl and I have a dream, my friends. And that dream is probably semi-professional instead of student. But maybe including some students. I don't know. Right now I don't have any students who would be ready for it. It really, when I say the pandemic destroyed our business, I mean it like I do not have students who are up to that yet. Like, we basically we're starting from scratch practically. Caravaggio's fruit basket or something like that. Oh, anyway, friends, what should we do? Okay, here are our options. It is 8:18. I can just tootle around. We could go kill some robots. We could do stuff like that. We could have like people could come in, like Sunny and Twan or someone could come in. Maybe Leo, if Leo's not a napping risk. Like people could come in. We could look for chests in NA. I feel like Epic is not able to be here for EU, which is totally cool. That was originally what we were gonna do today, but we could do a little treasure hunting for the end of the stream, for the rest of the stream, or I could do the Honkai Star Rail event. But if you guys would have fun doing co-op, I'm all for it. And we'll just stick to NA. I haven't been to my EU account for a few days. I think the Duke is gonna be angry with me. It's been hard for me to keep everything up since I added Reverse 1999. Plus Life. Yeah, Life. You're hunting treasure right now. Leo, you wanna... Oh, Twan's here. It has been decided. Yeah, there are several chests that I can't do without doing quests.
Testing. I had to move my entire setup. I have no idea if I'm even getting picked up.
You are. I hear you, Twandarine.
I need to get like a preamp for this thing. So
you need a preamp?
Yeah.
I can recommend a quite economical one.
I bought like a $50 inline like fat thing, so we'll see. A fat head.
I'll recommend the other one, and then you can like figure out what you want to do.
It's supposed to arrive. Well, if it doesn't work when it arrives today at like 11 p.m. because that's just how it's gonna work.
You'll know.
Oh no. Oh no, I need that other one.
Because we bought one. I'm not using it with this microphone. This microphone operates okay without it. And I even have this one as a USB right now. But it's versatile, so I could switch it. I could switch it if I want to, and hook it up to a preamp. The Dev Notes 4.2. Yeah, I did see those. I'm excited about it. We talked about it a couple days ago, I think, here. I'm pretty excited. I hope we'll get to see the live stream soon. I understand that they probably can't help my EU account, and Epic would not need to lower his world level anymore. Yeah, exactly. I would be able to just go over and fight that boss. Anyway, though Epic doesn't seem to care about the lowered world level because he only plays Abyss now. He utterly and completely gave up on the story of Genshin Impact. Hey, we have many Lynnettes.
The plural of Lynette.
What is
Lynette?
a plural of Lynnettes?
A show of Lynnettes.
A what of Lynnettes?
A show?
A show of Lynnettes.
A show.
A show of Lynnettes.
A second. Oh, there it is. Oi. Oi.
Lynnettes. Maybe because she drinks tea, we have a cup of Lynnettes. Elisha. Elisha posting from church, I think still.
Wait, what?
In the...
Nani Foray. Oh, I just fell off, rip. I just
Oh
murdered
no,
Lynette.
oh no. Your Genshin
I bumped-
is Julianing. That's fine, that's fine.
No, I bumped my controller while I'm like looking
Oh
for
no.
Elijah's photo.
Oh no.
Well,
Church is churching. Rumor has it the live stream will be next
I-
Friday, but it's just a speculation. Ah.
oh, I
And
sacrificed.
Hawkeye Styral next Friday, so maybe it'll be like a live stream bonanza.
I sacrificed Lynette so Sunny can join. It's
I
the real
see.
author. Nani?
Sibling jumpy jump. Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse is going through it for sure.
What's that?
I like this.
Oh, eating their own. Or
You're cutting out a lot with your setup right now, Twan.
oh,
I bet
sorry, I was far away from the mic.
Oh.
Because I'm on the couch and like I have.
You're
no
trying to be
place
comfy.
I'm trying
You're
to be
comfy on the couch.
Hold on. I'm just gonna hear a lot of mic noise right now.
Oh, we need a strum
Okay.
and A. You got the siblings running together, causing chaos.
I do not have a family there.
Chef Peter, welcome in. I have one. He's not very well built. I could play him though, technically. I like that Chef Peter always pets Flourish. Flourish, if you're out there in the world. Flourish. If you're lurking, and I know you are, but like maybe not with the sound on. Technically lurking. You've been pet. You're very proud of your Femine build. I could bring Femine if someone else wants to bring Lynette. We'll see what Leo brings when he gets here.
Oh, my Lynette is dead. I cannot bring Lynette.
Oh, I keep pressing not the thing I want to press because I haven't put the chest finder on.
I might have bumped my controller a little bit and fell off the cliff like that.
It's possible that something like that occurred.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Did you just fall off
I
again?
was supposed to open it up at the last second, but I was not expecting
They
it to
actually
slow.
died.
Did Noelle died again? Like Noelle also died?
I don't know what you're talking about. Noelle is unkillable.
They died.
Just teleported to
Noelle is
another
dead.
place. Noelle is not dead. Noelle is alive. This
With
is
half health?
not something. What do you mean half health? Look at your screen. It's full health.
I haven't finished
just
this
healed.
Shadow, and I know there's
I
some
don't know what you're
other. I know there's some
talking
other rogue quests I also haven't done that I just haven't like picked up. But I do need to step up my quests, and I haven't done, and I also haven't done. Wait, I did Linny's story quest, didn't I? Or did I only watch Mr. GSC play it and never actually played it myself? Alright, I have a bunch of story quests to do. I thought I did Linny's story quest though. On my account. Noelle shrimp kills Noelle. Anyway,
It's so
I do have to
hard.
step it up with quests.
It's like so hard to monitor yourself for good audio.
Yes, it is. It is. I did so much testing with this setup when I like implemented it. I'm just going somewhere where maybe there could be
Over
chests.
the rainbow, way up high. There's a
You do not eat it.
grizzly somewhere there in my pulse. One day I'll look up in the Genshin wishes and get him, but maybe it's not today.
I think there's some Fortress of Mirapede subquests I haven't done. I did like the main one that you get. I did the one with Caterpillar. I love that one so much.
Bitter pill to swallow. Becomes the hunted. Have a
And I
little taste.
might have done one other one. I don't know, I can't remember. I think there's some I have not picked up though.
Huh, another test subject. Pick the wrong test subject.
I think we have to go someplace we really haven't been much. Like someplace, let's go underwater.
Under the sea, where it is primordial.
Have I been
and
to?
will dissolve
I
you.
have been there in the quest before. I know that there's another quest that I can do there. That is what I haven't done. There's another quest I can do there for like some big rewards. I know because Mr. GSC has done it. I have a lot to catch up on in this patch, but it's mostly permanent content. So there's not like really a rush, you know? But I do want to do the story quests.
I love the sound of deadlines as they rush on by. Or is it? Oh, I love deadlines. Especially the sound they make when they whoosh on by.
I think what I've been told about Reverse 1999 is I think that it won't probably take that long to finish the initial story. There's going to be big lulls where there's not a lot to do, and so that will be a good time for me to catch up on things in other games.
I can't wait for people to complain about like how Reverse 1999 will have no endgame. I haven't played it. I don't know if there's
It
an
actually
endgame
does
or not.
have endgame.
Oh, Genshin just doesn't have an endgame.
It has a
It's about
thing
the
that's
journey, not the destination.
similar, you know, like more of like sort of a Spiral Abyssy thing. Although it's different because it's got like little story bits in it. And I don't know if the story resets every time. I've only been able to get through 2 floors of it. But I feel like there's no rush. Like, I'm still building my account, you know? I can't treat everything as though it's my AR60 Genshin account. I have to be patient and be like, maybe my account just isn't ready for this yet.
Patience? What's that? Is that a town in like somewhere?
I actually think it is.
Oh.
But I surely don't know where it is. Actually, sometimes I do. I don't know why. We're just swimming around and I don't know.
Octopi are highly intelligent beings, and we should not eat them, but why so tasty?
Yeah, agreed. Why so tasty? Did you know that I used to be a vegetarian for years?
Wait, what made you stop?
Marriage. It was just too hard for us to find things that we like. At the time, Mr. GSC ate almost no vegetables and I ate no meat, and we were like, what to do? So we sort of made a pact that we would both try, that we would try eating everything, and it's worked out. Now we both really do both eat everything. Like, he cooks with lots of vegetables now. He makes salads.
Okay, but hear me out.
Yeah.
Salads are like kind of not the worst, but the laziest form of vegetable cooking.
Oh, but he also makes like gourmet dishes. It's incredible that he eats salads. It's incredible that he sometimes makes salads because previously he would never have eaten a salad, like ever.
Or wait, no, what was my hot? Oh, the Caesar salad is the only good salad in existence.
I actually do love Caesar salads.
There are no,
but only if
salads.
they actually have anchovies.
Or there is no good lettuce-based salad that is not the Caesar salad.
A Caesar salad. I have liked many salads that were not Caesar. Ooh. Chest.
Like a cucumber salad, great salad, but it's not lettuce-based. Because lettuce is mid. I'm saying it.
I know, lettuce is mid. I agree. I absolutely agree. Especially certain kinds of lettuce are very mid.
Iceberg lettuce, worse.
Iceberg lettuce, actually not even food.
It's just crunchy water. Which, you know what, to be fair, crunchy water...
Oh, this way. Oh, it's here. Oh,
Wait,
I don't have the
where?
right thing.
I am clearly somewhere else.
I did not bring the right. Hi, sir. I need your ability.
Crunchy water. No, crunchy ice is different.
Or maybe
It's
I don't
not.
need your ability.
It's a different kind of crunch. It's a hard crunch.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time when my sister, when she was a child, made an ice cube sandwich? It was summer and she was hot, and she legit took bread and put ice cubes in the middle. I don't think she liked it. I think it was a failed experiment, but she did make it. She did make the ice cube sandwich.
No, not bread. Like maybe if it was like whatever the cookie thing, like the gingerbread cookie thing for those like Klondike. Is it a Klondike that's the ice cream sandwich?
A Klondike is an ice cream sandwich. That is an ice cream sandwich. Or no, wait. No, it's not. That has like a chocolate coating.
Which one's the ice cream sandwich?
There's a lot. I mean, we could just say ice cream sandwiches.
An ice cream sandwich. But even then, no.
No, I think it's a failure no matter how you look at it, but she was an adventurous child.
Like if the ice were the bread, right? If it was the wrapping part, and then you had like some sort of a jam, maybe. But like the ice being the center of the sandwich, I don't see that work. And it'd have to be like a pretty thin ice, like maybe 1/8 inch.
Yeah, I think she was using like literally like big ice cubes from an ice cube tray, because that's what we had. Like not even small ones. Not even small
crushed
ones.
Ice could work.
It wasn't. She was using like legit, like the big ice cube trays, like that make the big blocky. Yeah, it was that, because that's what we had in our house.
You could do like shaved ice with some sort of like soft. Oh no, did you? No, oh, I'm like lost. Where am I? Some sort of like soft, like sandwichy layer. But what would it, like a bubble tea texture almost. Not the bubble, like the bubble from the bubble tea texture.
Time challenge. Someone found a time challenge. Where is it?
I'm so lost
which
right
P
now.
do I have to go to?
I think you should follow Leo. He's 4P.
Oh, follow Leo. Oh, Leo's way going this way.
Oh, I just got
I'm
hit
also
by
at a
the
time
words.
challenge, but it's very far.
I'm lost. I'm just fighting these guys.
Oh, I see something over here.
See the health bar.
This is fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
When are you alive?
I am alive. Excuse me. I'm just distracted right now, you know?
Also, Shadow, I agree that the Caesar salad is not the only good salad, but
No, I stand by this take.
Twin can stand by their take, but that doesn't
Like,
mean
what
we have to
other
agree.
lettuce-based salad is as good as a Caesar salad?
I do think that lettuce is is mid. However, I think that there can be some good salads with lettuce.
What, a garden salad?
I've had specific salads at restaurants that used lettuce that were good, like strawberry salads with lettuce in them.
Wait, like sliced strawberries, or like the vinaigrette is a strawberry vinaigrette?
No, like sliced strawberries. I've had some like strawberries and walnuts salads. I've had some good salads.
Like a Waldorf Astoria or something?
I have at times enjoyed a Cobb salad. Fun. But there's plenty of good salads, I think. Wait, oh, a chest. There's a chest up here.
Look, you know, sometimes you need some hot takes to get people
You
riled
do,
up.
you do.
And this is my hot take.
No, I'm here for the hot take.
Where are I'm so lost right now. Where are you all? And that is why Apple saying Caravaggio is good is not a hot take, because, and that's why I get so pissed off, because of course Caravaggio is good. Of course. That is not a hot take.
I wonder if this
I prefer Caravaggio. Okay. I was like, who doesn't? How to murder these eels.
I feel like I've been here and done this. And
Leo found a bloop bloop.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Want to murder these eels, irregardless.
I think I've been in here, and this isn't going to be where the chest is, but there was a chest in this vicinity, and No, yes, no. Oh, it is back here.
Oh, I did a thing.
Something up there?
Excuse me.
There's a chest somewhere.
There's a chest over here.
But I have to get out.
Above you. I murdered the eels for this chest.
Alright, hold on.
There may or may not have been burglary. Why is English so hard?
That's a good question. Alright, where was the burglary done?
I don't know. Over here. It's over here. The burglary was done over here.
Over
Not
here.
over there, over here.
Over here.
Not over there. Definitely not over.
There's still a chest.
I got a chest.
Oh!
A kingdom.
Oh, and there's a bloop bloop somewhere too, right? Leo's at the bloop bloop, maybe? If I go to where 4P is? That's maybe
I haven't
home of
noticed,
bloop bloop.
but the animations for like swimming, like when you're banking a turn, pretty good.
Yeah, they are. I actually think the swimming was done pretty well. Overall.
I still stand by the opinion that no game has done swimming good. Like this is bearable, but it's not good.
I really enjoy it, but maybe it's just because I don't know what I'm missing.
But like like comparatively, this is good, but like on an absolute scale, still not great.
I can accept that. Alright, is there... Alright, there's no chest here. I swear I just saw someone disappear into a hole in the wall. Probably it was just someone picking this up. Oh, do we have to raid soon? Are we already at that time? Puzzle. Leo says puzzle.
Okay, so tomato salad is good. Cucumber salad good. A lettuce-based salad, I still stand by that. I'm just reading Shadow's comment. It's like, I bet those Mediterranean salads are not heavily dependent on the lettuce being the part of the salad. I will die on this hill. This will be the hill I die on.
There, I was able to do an attack of the appropriate kind. Because I have Lynette. Whee! The place I was previously at has a big checks in the basket. Yeah, I just didn't have time to like figure it out.
Like tabbouleh, a bulgur wheat and parsley salad, delicious. You know what's not in there? Lettuce.
Mr. GSC has made some wonderful salads with or without lettuce.
And I contend that the ones without lettuce are miles above.
I'm
the
gonna
ones with
say,
lettuce.
even though the salads he's made with lettuce have been delicious, they have been delicious. Overall, definitely my personal taste leans to the ones without lettuce, and it's mostly just because, oh my god, some of these salads that he's made. Origami, A. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the GSC Nation. I'm so sorry that it took me 5 minutes to notice you. I was thinking too much about lettuce.
Salads.
Yeah. But we have to look for someone to raid. It's really depressing. It's that time. Tomorrow. We're not going to be playing EU co-op tomorrow because Epic definitely was not going to be available tomorrow. So, I believe. So we'll probably play some more Reverse 1999. Maybe some more Genshin. I don't know what we're gonna do. There's lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to do. There's so much to do in all these games. So I gotta like spread around my time and like figure out how to do everything. But I've been having a really good time. I hope you guys have been enjoying my evolution into a multi-game streamer. So I guess variety streamer feels like not me, but exactly like the name doesn't feel quite right, but this is what it feels like having ads. Poor Shadow. Sun Shadow hugs.
Oh no, did Shadow miss my retort to Turkey? No, to Mediterranean countries having good salads. They have good salads because they do not use lettuce for the most part.
The ad life, the free to play Twitch life is rough. Is rough. Shadow, I don't know.
With salads is that lettuce is mid.
Let's see. Who's streaming? I recommend. I don't know how many Twitch streams you still watch, Shadow. But if it's a few, I still recommend Twitch Turbo as a budget option. Because then you don't get ads. But you don't have to like buy
Multiple $10 subscriptions a month.
yeah, multiple subscriptions. And the streamers do get a little something from it, but I don't know how much we get actually, but I don't know if you watch enough Twitch streams for that to make sense anymore either. Boy, yesterday when I was playing Reverse 1999, nobody was playing it and everyone was playing Genshin. Now I'm having trouble finding people playing Genshin. But I think maybe we'll go over and see. Let's go over. Let's go over to Holy Night Liz. Let's make sure she's not about to raid out herself, but how long has she been playing? 2 hours and 18. It looks like she's still deep in the game. All right, we'll raid Holy Night Liz.
Everyone remember to copy the sub-raid or the raid message.
Yeah, especially me. Because I forget half the time. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna rate a giant streamer like Enviosity, but thank you, Bon. I have heard those big streamers talk too much about how people, small streams rating them are like just looking for attention. Not going there, not going there. We'll never do it. Unless we know each other. Like I'll raid people like Sevi or Rin Taichu because we know each other. But I would never raid a giant streamer like that. They have, I don't know about Envy specifically, but so many of them have expressed their distaste for that, and they feel like it's forcing them to have a relationship with a lower like a small streamer that they don't want, and but like puts them in an awkward position. I don't know. I'm just not going there. Anyway, when we get over to Holy Night Liz, please smash follow button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to do exactly. I don't have a schedule in mind yet, but I will be here, and I will be streaming, and I will see you then.